Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react into Bleach episode 47. Guys, the Soul Society is falling apart right now, okay? Everybody's in distress, nobody's following the rules anymore, everybody's in their feelings, in their emotions. Momo, Renji, that blonde kid, everybody, okay? Everybody's venturing out on their own and doing their own thing. We got an amazing flashback in the last episode, the backstory, like, yo, there's something, it looks like there's something going on around this trio, and Gin Ichimaru was the lieutenant for Aizen who he butchered. Yo, so much is happening. Another subplot right now, even though Ichigo is training and right to battle Kuchiki in the end. Bruh, Rukia is still imprisoned, and yo, I need more of a backstory. These backstories and flashbacks are dope. But listen, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. If you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring the bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, man, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go. Yep, Momo put this guard in a genjutsu and escaped last episode.
Yeah, what do you want?
Well,
Sweet flowers?
and tell me in the comments if I got that right. Is her brother actually that Captain Kid? Right? The white hair kid? Because that would be dope if it was.
If you are reading this letter, then I am probably no longer alive.
No.
How could something like that possibly be true? I didn't want to believe it, but now I know. It is true.
So what did he...
Everything he wrote was true.
What did he...
The one who murdered Captain Aizen. It was...
Gin? Bruh, so he uncovered everything and told her she knows it was Gin? Listen, I might be wrong, but I think it's Gin. Gin Ichimaru is the only suspect. It's the only plausible, right? So she knows it, and now she's about to use that information. Yo! This is, listen, the Soul Society is falling apart. I'm just gonna keep it at that. This is all over the place. Who's this?
So you have it too?
Yes, just like you.
This is Gin.
My name is Gin. I'm pleased to meet you.
We're getting his backstory.
Gin. What a strange name.
Bruh.
So
Yo, I'm sorry. They're all connected, bro. They're all the captains, the lieutenants, everybody's connected. So this girl knows Gin from way back. They go way back. This little kid, is this little kid Momo's brother? Bruh.
finally awake.
Captain, what are you doing here in my room?
Better take a look around, idiot. You're in the office, not your room. Since you're awake, you can take over.
Damn.
I'm completely exhausted.
I've been asleep a long time, haven't I?
Don't worry about it. You have a classmate who's fighting with your junior. That can't be easy for you.
Do you honestly think he could have done it? Was Gin really capable of that?
Yo, I'm telling you.
Excuse me, sir. I am Kokichiro Takazoe, Squad 10, 7th seat. I'm looking for Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto. May I come in?
This is an urgent matter. There's been an incident at the prison that requires your immediate attention.
Yeah, because Momo escaped, right? And if I'm correct, that's her brother, so he's gonna wanna know about it. And yo, listen, yeah, Gin has been sus ever since the beginning. He let Ichigo go. He seemed like he was intrigued with him ever since he heard the name Ichigo Kurosaki, right? He could have killed them right then and there. He didn't. He just pushed them back. So Gin is like, why wouldn't he kill them if he's this savage? And he is. So listen, I think he's completely capable of killing Aizen, that captain. But what's surprising to me is that he used to be his lieutenant. So how the hell is he stronger than his captain? Yo, this is all over the place. I'm sorry.
Sir, Lieutenant Abarai and Lieutenant Hinamori, as well as Lieutenant Kira, sir. All of them have vanished from their cells.
Yep. Here we go.
I should have remembered that Momo is a master of Kaido. If we had been serious about wanting to restrain her, we would have made certain that we sealed her spiritual pressure. But we didn't even think of taking that action. We had no reason, because none of us actually believed she would ever take things this far.
Bruh.
Only one explanation that makes any sense.
Huh?
I mean, let's be honest. You guys knew she was in her emotions. She drew a sword on Gin. That's why she was in here. So you really thought she wouldn't take it this far? Are you serious? Honestly, also, this girl is very, very, very distracting. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Giku,
Yes?
you're to go home. That's an order. I
Okay.
only hope I'm in time to save Momo.
Yeah, she's gonna go after Gin, isn't she?
Momo, don't do anything stupid.
She's gonna go after Gin, and he already stopped it once and told Gin, well, I think you were about to kill her, right? And then Gin was like, what, my, what are you talking about? So now he's worried that Gin is gonna finish the job. Yo, this is not good. Ichigo's still training.
He's now able to maintain his stance, even when his sword breaks.
This time for sure.
You said that before. Oh? It didn't break. Yo, that's the sword? It's not? Yo, I'm telling you, this actually confirms my theory from the last episode that this might not be about the swords. This might be about his belief in himself and in the swords. So for that split second, he believed that he can dodge that he can, right? And the sword didn't break, and then he lost his concentration, and then Zangetsu broke it. So maybe all these swords are the right sword, he just needs to believe that it's the right sword. Am I right?
Ichigo, at the exact moment of impact, you adjusted to the enemy's speed and were able to deflect his blade.
Yeah.
Then, without missing a beat, you instantaneously countered with your own unique attack. It's obvious that you no longer rely solely on the power of Zangetsu. The boy truly is
Urahara! Yo, I am so sad that this man isn't here with us, because we could really use his power, but it looks like he couldn't venture out into the Soul Society. That's gonna be another subplot. There's something around this guy, Urahara, that's preventing him from actually even venturing into the Soul Society. I'm telling you, he's a fugitive or something.
Have you caught a cold, boss?
No, I'm sure there's probably just a pretty girl talking about me somewhere.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Yo, and also I saw a comment on one of my way back videos when, Yoruichi was still a cat, and Urahara was playing with the cat like, oh, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? And now that we know that that's actually a girl, this man's a legend. A true man of culture.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yo.
Nothing.
Okay. That sword is holding.
Still not it. I have to do this. I gotta if I want to save Rukia.
Ah. Remember your motivation. That's right.
And why do they keep moving up the date of the execution?
Yeah.
In my search for the answers to these questions, I came upon the truth. I want you to have it.
So he told her everything. She knows everything. Not even we know. So it's all connected. Why her execution date is being pushed, why the rush, why the harsh sentence. Everything is connected with this sus stuff that's happening in the Soul Society. Yo. I cannot wait to hear the answer.
He's been able to fight with that one sword for over 5 minutes now
Yeah.
without breaking it. But still, everything must come to an end.
It's gonna break? What?
You've done enough fighting. Rest now. Put your sword down. Day 1 is over.
What? So is that the sword or is that not the sword? Like what? Yo, I'm pissed off. How are you just gonna...
Sir.
Okay.
It can't be.
He's healing.
What's with this hot spring? My scar's healing like crazy. Huh? This is freaking awesome!
That's dope.
What'll it do if I drink it?
Yo,
Ichigo,
He is such a moron, and I love it.
How's the water? Everything all right? In fact, it sounds so good, I think I'll join you.
Bruh.
Are you nuts? What are you doing?
Why? What do you mean?
Yo, she's enjoying mocking him and messing with him, right? Especially when she's naked. Like, what the hell is happening?
Is something wrong?
Yeah, something's wrong. You just took your pants off.
Such a prude.
Cut it out, will you? Stop making fun of me. No, don't come in. No.
I don't know what you're getting so worked up about.
Damn.
What? Are you a little disappointed? Come on, be honest.
Okay, I am. I was excited to see. Okay, so she reverted back to the cat. Okay, that's dope.
You are, aren't you? You little pervert.
I'm going to drown you.
She enjoys mocking him, for sure.
Hey, this place looks familiar, and I finally figured out what it reminds me of.
Let me guess, Urahara's training grounds? Because that's what it reminds me of.
It looks like the training room under Urahara's shop.
Yeah!
You picked up on that, huh?
Hey, give me some credit. I picked up on that as soon as they ventured out here because she said that, right? She kind of sold it like, oh, this is like, no, I never brought anybody here aside from you. So I automatically went to, wait a minute, how are they not feeling their spiritual pressure while training? And so I assumed it's similar to Urahara's training ground.
Modeled that place after this one when we built it.
Yep.
Built this place?
It's a very long story. Back when the two of us were kids, we used to play here almost every day. When we got older, he joined the 13th Court Guard Squad, and I joined the Stealth Force.
That is dope.
Wait a minute, Yoruichi. You mean you two used to... You scared the hell out of me! Can't you even cross your legs?
I always get the same reaction.
Ow.
Bruh,
The guy's really...
bruh, I love her. I love her. But yeah, he was definitely a captain, bro.
a Soul Reaper, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I always wondered how he knew so much about the Soul Society. Not to mention the fact that he had a Zanpakuto toe.
He's the former captain of Squad 12 of the 13 Court Guard Squads.
12?
In addition to that, he's the one who conceived and founded the Department of Research and Development, and...
I thought as much. I was about to say, isn't the current captain that savage guy, the combination of Frieza and Orochimaru? And yes, he was also a scientist, Urahara. Yo! So that guy completely took over his research. What? But he's not dead. So how does that happen? What? Yo, something happened there. Something.
served as its first chief.
Are you serious? I had no idea Mr. Hattenclogs was such a hotshot.
For sure. Yo, so he was... But Urahara is one dangerous fellow, I'm telling you. Something happened and that's the reason why he can't venture into the Soul Society anymore, and he's no longer the captain, because he's not dead. So he should still be a captain, but something definitely happened. Okay. Gin is up to something. Look at that sinister smirk.
I suspected I'd find you together. I figured you were behind this. Because out of the three, Izuru's was the only cell that had been opened from the outside. You should have been more careful. That was careless. Even for you, Gin.
Nah, he doesn't seem to be worried at all. This man has a backup plan, doesn't he? He just keeps smirking. That sinister little smirk.
That you would accuse me of being careless. When the fact of the matter is, I left in that way on purpose so that you'd know.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I arrived before Momo. Your blood will be on my hands.
Here we go, and she's here. This is gonna be 2 captains and 2 lieutenants facing, isn't it?
Momo, no!
I found you.
Bruh.
Just in time.
No match for him, you'll just wind up dead! Now stand back and let me handle this! What do you think you're doing?
I'm about to take revenge. For Captain Aizen.
Bruh, she's suicidal.
Why, Toshiro? Why did you kill him?
What?
There's no need to pretend. I know everything. The captain wrote it all down. It's...
She's accusing... Yo, is that her brother? First of all, I think that's her brother. Second of all, now I think that letter is fake. Did Gin write that to turn... Yo, that was his plan. That's why he's so smirking. Yo, this is not good. There's no way that little kid hurt Aizen. Right? It's Gin. It's definitely Gin. He's playing with all of them.
Here in this letter.
Momo, the true purpose for this execution is not to kill Rukia Kuchiki. She's merely a pawn in a much larger scheme.
Okay.
The execution was contrived in order to steal a certain object. An object of great value. The Sokyoku seal is broken only for an execution. In that one blade lies the destructive power of 1,000,000 Zanpakuto.
Yo!
The one who plotted this execution plans to use this power to destroy the Seirete. They intend to obliterate the entire Soul Society as well.
He wrote it down. The name of the person, the one who intended to do all of this. Toshiro Hitsugaya.
Yo, there's no way this is true. Look at his reaction.
I've no choice but to confront him about this. So I've called him out to the sacred Eastern Wall tonight.
If I cannot persuade him to abandon this evil plan, then I'm resolved to fight him. But if I should die, then it's up to you. You must find a way to accomplish what I could not. Kill him and save the Seirete.
Yo, the only way I can explain this is either this kid is the best actor ever, or Gin wrote that letter to mess with her after he killed Aizen, bruh. He snuck right back, because she was asleep, right? He snuck right back in, and he left the letter in Aizen's handwriting. He was his lieutenant, so he knew his handwriting probably. And then he framed this little kid, because he knew that if this kid is her brother, he's gonna stand against him. So, yeah, this is all over the place, bro. I might be wrong. He might not be her brother, but I'm theorizing considering that we saw him young. I think that was him, with the kid with the white hair. Yo, this is... My head hurts, bro. Yo... This was a plot twist. I did not see this coming.
Please, this is my final request. I ask not as the captain of Squad 5, but merely as a humble man.
It's not true! What the hell? Yo, Gin is a genius!
If he dies, he wants you to risk your life as well?
Yeah!
Do you honestly believe Captain Aizen would say that?
Exactly!
The Captain Aizen I know would never be stupid enough to face unbeatable odds alone.
But the captain wrote it all in his letter. He did! And I know it was his handwriting. I recognized it.
I'm sorry, Gin was his lieutenant. He knew him. I'm telling you, it's Gin! Yo, just turn around, use your brain!
I didn't want to believe it either, but it's true. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do. Will Shiro...
Bruh. You need to get yourself together.
I can't reason with her. No matter what I say, it just doesn't get through.
Of course, she's emotional. She's irrational because she's emotional. In this situation, you have to knock her out and then take care again because he's behind this. I'm telling you guys.
She's too upset to think rationally. But I know I'm right. Aizen would never write a letter like that. Someone must have forged it so that Momo and I would try to kill each other.
Yes! Him! Exactly! Look at the smirk! Bruh.
Of course.
He's so sinister.
Damn him. Only one person is capable of doing all this. And now you'll pay!
Thank you! Somebody smart! Finally!
Yeah.
Yo, she's protecting him now! Knock her out, yeah!
Momo!
Who'd have thought the Squad 10 captain could be so cruel? The girl was obviously suffering from emotional distress, so why'd you have to hit the poor little thing so hard?
Bruh, this guy...
What exactly are you after, Gin? The words you spoke that day, they're etched into my memory.
It won't be long before you'll never be able to hear it again.
Yo! Yeah, now it makes sense. This was foreshadowed to the trio, right? Aizen being dead and Gin and this little kid that was the only witness pretty much heard that. So he needed to take care of him and he did, like, he wrote it in the letter to throw everybody off. And now, yeah, they're gonna battle for sure, bro. Yo! This Gin guy is a sinister little bloke, isn't he? I kind of like his character. Let's go.
So Aizen wasn't enough for you. You couldn't be happy until you'd hurt Momo as well.
Yeah.
You slid your lies into her mind like a dagger, and twisted them until they were so painful that her hands bled from gripping her sword so hard.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't follow you.
And he's playing oblivious.
I gave you a warning. I told you that if you ever hurt Momo,
He's pissed.
I would kill you myself.
Bruh.
This will never do. If you insist on drawing your sword in a place like this, then I'm afraid you leave me no other choice than to stop you.
Yo! 2 captains facing off! Yo, I'm telling you, Gin is just playing on their emotions, and he's being so sinister, so evil. There's nothing as evil as playing on somebody's emotions, and he's just using it against them, right? Because I believe this little kid, if he's not Momo's brother, he's something to Momo, right? And he cares for her deeply, and that's why Gin is kind of playing at her. Like he said, you slit your lies, a dagger of lies, and you twisted it so much so that she just... Bro, her hands bled from gripping the blade so hard because she's so irrational right now. She's so in her emotions. And yeah, like I said, you need to knock her out because she's not gonna budge, right? Yo, this is insane. And Gin still has his lieutenant behind him. And we know he's also emotional. This is all over the place. I'm telling you, the Soul Society is falling apart. The captains are falling apart. Everybody has their own subplot. This little kid captain, he is the only one that overheard Aizen and Gin having it out. So it makes sense that they're gonna, right? And besides, like I said before, Gin was about to kill Momo before. And he did say, if you ever hurt Momo, I'ma kill you. And now, looks like they're gonna fight. Looks like they're gonna fight. And Gin did this perfectly. I did not see that come. That was a plot twist, okay? When she arrived and drew her sword, I thought she was just telling the little captain to stay out of it. But she actually accused him of killing. Yo, that was well done. Well, guys, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. And I'll see you in the next one, which I'm gonna be jumping into right now. Because what the hell, okay? Yo, these 2 captains should be on equal terms power-wise, so this is gonna be interesting. But anyway, stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.